It struck me the other night as I was sat at my favourite perch at the bar, the Devonshire Tap House at Harrogate has a pretty good beer scene. Lots and lots of bars, given a choice of some really fantastic beers on hand pull or on keg, and the link I'm showing you now is my Harrogate pub crawl that I did a couple of years ago now. That's the Little Ale House, one of my absolute favourites, with its really quirky chilled cask selection. And it's not just bars. We've got some breweries as well. Daleside and Rooster's been joined by 3 others. 5 breweries in a town as big as Harrogate. Even our Wetherspoons is pretty decent. And lots of other quirky bars as well. And fantastic beer quality. But it struck me that there are other places in Harrogate that I haven't visited. And maybe I should be casting my net a bit further before they'll get turned into Co-ops and Sainsbury's. And have a little look around and have a cheeky half in maybe some other places. Well, hello, I'm Scott, and I do largely Harrogate content. And if there's anything that you like here, then please hit that subscribe button. It does really help me out. This week we're going to start with the Woodlands on Wetherby Road. And it's a pub I drive past twice a day, once on the way to work and once on the way back as I make my way out to the A1. And never really thought of going in there. So, a couple of Saturdays ago I did. It was quite welcoming as I walked in, and my half of choice was some black sheep. A little bit more about that in a minute. It would cost me £2.03 for a half, which I thought was okay. So 2 cask lines and a less than original choice. And that originality, unfortunately, was extended to the 3 lagers, Moretti, Kronenberg and Foster's, all from the Heineken stable. And predictably, Strongbow and Guinness finished off the selection. So rather national brands occupy their 7 draft lines. And perhaps not a surprise because it is owned by Star Pubs and Bars, which is the retail wing of Heineken. And having a look on their website, I was quite surprised to find that the Woodlands is due for a fairly large refurbishment. Now, on their website, you can see some really detailed plans, including what it will look like after the refurb. Looks like they want to make it relatively food-led, and perhaps that's where the future of the Woodlands will lie. And looking around the pub, as I did, I think it does have a few little rough edges. It's pretty clean, pretty tidy, I think well regulated, but yes, I think it really could do with a little bit of money spending on it. So, looking at the food, the mains were between £10 and £14 with small plates a little bit less. It has a Tuesday curry night, which is £10.85 for a curry with naan and rice. Lots of blackboards around saying some of the specials. And actually, if you look on TripAdvisor, you can find that it is distinctly mid-table, which, to be honest, for a town like Harrogate, isn't a bad result for a neighbourhood pub. So a little bit more information about the pub. It is open fairly standard hours. It opens every day at 12 noon and then closes 11 o'clock every night, with the exception of Sunday when it closes half an hour earlier. And now I'm enjoying my little half, and let's see what it's like. As you can see, the rings make their way down the glass, and yes, quite tasty, quite creamy, pretty indicative of what Black Sheep is about, which is one of my favourite cask beers. So in summary, I did quite enjoy my little time at the Woodlands. As you can see, they've got a lot of outside area. That's where I was sitting, just in the conservatory. And then just here on the right, you'll see another outside area. Looks like they really have invested in that sort of seating during the pandemic. Quite a big car park. Judging by the conversation inside, it seems that the car park is used by others as well. Now, this is how I'm going to rate it. I've given it 3 glasses, 2.9. I will rate every single pub I go into, and that tick means that yes, I would go back to the Woodlands if I was in the area again. Now, do let me know if there's any other pubs in the area you'd like me to have a little look at. Please leave that in the comments section. I will be trying to get around the place over the course of the next couple of weeks, so let me know what you think and if there's anywhere you'd like me to go. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, I'd be very grateful if you could like this video and hit that notification bell. If you do that, you'll continue to receive lots more rubbish just like this.